This is The Scoop for Friday.
I'm Josh Holton with the WMNF News headlines. Turning Point USA, a conservative youth organization, is holding a summit in Tampa in July, but WMNF's Chris Young reports on local opposition.
Turning Point USA is set to host a student action summit in what they call one of the largest gatherings of conservative students in the country. The group seeks to spread right-wing ideology to students. The nonprofit has been labeled by the Southern Poverty Law Center as a hate group. It faced national attention after neo-Nazis appeared outside the Student Action Summit in Tampa in 2022. They were not let into the summit. This year's event will be at the Tampa Convention Center, which drew criticism during a Tampa City Council meeting Thursday. Chris Partridge wore a scarf reading TPUSA GTFO and spoke during public comment.
When we allow public venues to be used for events like this, it's not neutral, it's an endorsement.
Turning Point USA's summit is scheduled for July 11th through 13th. Chris Young, WMNF News.
A coalition of local grassroots organizations will be joining the St. Petersburg Pride Parade tomorrow. WMNF's Zoe Sachs reports on how this group is working towards taking Pride celebrations back to its roots and inspiring change within the community.
The People's Pride Coalition, established in 2023, is an organization that strives for social and political justice. Last year, they joined in the St. Pete Pride Parade with the goal of restoring Pride to its roots in pure celebration. This year, they want to celebrate Pride without featuring big companies that they say are harming the community. Gabby Aguilera is a member of the PPC through Ocala for Justice in Palestine.
We're seeing the co-optation. We're seeing it become a parade of companies that are actually harming our communities, whether it be bombing us in Palestine, whether it be ruining the environment here. We want to make sure that Pride is a space that's true to its history and true to protecting and keeping our communities safe and actually celebrating them.
The St. Pete Pride Parade takes place this Saturday at 2 in the afternoon. There is also a People's Pride Night on Friday from 6 to 10 in the evening. The PPC hopes this event will create a safe space for everyone to come and kick off Pride celebrations. You can learn more on Instagram at People's Pride Coalition. For WMNF News, I'm Zoe Sachs.
The People's Pride Night tonight is at Allendale United Methodist Church, located at 3803 Haynes Road North in St. Petersburg from 6 until 10. Hundreds of men who were abused as children at two notorious state reform schools are in line to receive checks of more than $21,000 in coming days as part of a $20 million reparations program approved last year by Florida lawmakers. The program, years in the making, will compensate people who were at the Arthur G. Dozier School for Boys in Marianna and Okeechobee School in South Florida between 1940 and 1975, who were subjected to mental, physical, or sexual abuse perpetrated by school personnel. The 2024 legislation required the Florida Attorney General's office to set up a process to accept, review, and approve or deny applications from men who attended the schools. 13 of the 1,023 applications received remain pending. Many of the approved applicants are in their 70s and 80s. At least one survivor has died since his application was accepted. A check will be sent to the applicant's address and will be available to his estate. Florida is working with university leaders from 5 other southern states to form a new higher education accrediting body. Governor Ron DeSantis and officials from the other states announced yesterday. The Commission for Public Higher Education, which will need federal approval, would be the alternative to the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commissions on Colleges. DeSantis, who has tried to reshape Florida's higher education system to become more conservative, emphasized a need yesterday to get the new accreditation commission approved while President Donald Trump is in office.
This endeavor will introduce a new accreditor into the marketplace. It'll upend the monopoly of the woke accreditation cartels, and it will provide institutions with an alternative that focuses on student achievement.
Florida in recent years took steps to move away from the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges, which is often known as SACS, and battled in federal court with the Biden administration about accreditation. Storms this afternoon and highs around 90. Partly cloudy tonight with overnight lows in the mid-70s. Some clouds and possible stray showers tomorrow with highs in the lower 90s. I'm Josh Holton with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop
Recorded at WMNF Tampa.